Welcome to Drunk Ninja 101. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some simple roads for your BattleTech hex board terrain. Starting out, all I did was I took my Hex Jig that I use for all of my hex works for my BattleTech board, and I cut out a bunch of four long strips and some singles. I'm eventually going to make some doubles, and I cut those out. Then I took some Popsicle Sticks, I cut off their ends to make them flat, and I cut them to the length, and I glued them side by side, too wide, onto my hexes. To make some turns, I cut the Popsicle Sticks at a 45-degree angle, and I glued them on, and it just works out on the hexes that they make turns. After that, on the edges of the Popsicle Sticks, I took some heavy sand and I glued it along the edges to simulate a raised highway that you would see like going through wilderness. The roads are built up on the sides. Once that glue was dry, I primed black over the whole thing, just so the paint and such later on would adhere to everything. Once I had that done, I simply stuck on my diorama mud onto the sides. I used my normal European thick mud. After that was dry, I dry brushed it. Probably still an unnecessary step, but I did it anyway. And then I took my flock and I glued it on with watered down PVA. And that's basically it. It was super easy to do. I left the roads just black primer. I noticed that just literally the lines in the center of the Popsicle Sticks simulated, road separation, so I didn't bother drawing on any lines or anything. And I was really happy with the end result. I'm probably going to end up making more roads for my board. And yeah, this is super easy to do, and it brings a lot to the table when you set up your terrain. It looks really good, especially with tanks and vehicles set up on top of it. And that's really all that there is to this one. Thanks for watching Drunk Ninja 101, and class dismissed.